game. But the Lakers are starting to get heavy injury. So a small Lakers, meanwhile, on the road, 18-12. They've been a good road team. Actually have a better road record than at home. Melton, left-handed scoop shot won't go. Ayton grabs the rebound. Doncic throws it ahead. Marcus Smart was saying, we have what it takes. We still have to trust each other. Podziemski guarding Doncic. Santos in pursuit of Reeves. Shot clock at 5. Green on him. Smart drives inside. His lefty layup is up. That won't good. Ball tapped by Green right to Moody. And Moses Moody, who's without question having his best season. Beautiful pass, and Green with the finish.
Well, that's nice. And Golden State's they're gonna spread you out in transition. Nobody takes more threes than the Warriors, and that's gonna lead to some cuts early because of the way the defense has to extend to the three-point line.
Reeves gets the pass, goes right at Santos, gets in the paint. His shot rolls over the rim.
But you were talking about on that play right there, they're just not matched up. When you're struggling defensively, there are things that are avoidable. Matching up in transition, even if it's Draymond Green, those are things that have to be done.
Lakers 24th rated defense in the NBA. James tracks it down. Nice save to Smart. And Doncic comes away. Doncic, 41 points in the loss. Last two losses as Marcus Smart knocks down the 3 were both decided in the final second. And they blew double-digit leads, although that happens on a regular basis for a lot of teams in the NBA. Green misses the 3. Santos tips it, comes up with the offensive rebound. What a day for Guy Santos. Signed a new 3-year, $15 million contract with the Warriors. Santos lines up, can't get to the fall. Podziemski with the board.
But that's that second offensive rebound on one possession. You've got to be able to clean it up.
It's the long ones too, RJ. That's what you have to worry about with Golden State. You can't just turn and run after the basketball as a defender. You've got to chip guys at the three-point line because there are a lot of long rebounds with this team offensively.
Doncic kicks it out to Reeves, extra pass. James left open. Santos tries to run at him. LeBron James nails it, and an early 6-point lead for the Lakers.
Welcome sight for J.J. Redick. This is not a team that takes a lot or makes a lot of threes. Already LeBron, Marcus Smart get one to go.
Moody brings it back out. Lakers 19th in the NBA in three-point percentage. They're #1 in field goal percentage as Moody turns it over. James down the other end. He's got 2 Warriors around him. Gets inside. Bang shot. Can't get it. Melton throws it at Podziemski. James slow to get up. 5 on 4. Podziemski the extra pass. Draymond Green finds Melton. Cutting layup. Can't get it to fall. And Smart quickly outlets it.
Well, you've seen they've tried 3 different times to get LeBron early in that transition post up.
Heads up play from Moody. Podziemski floats it up. Melton, well, they've missed a lot of shots right around the rim. They start 1 for 8 from the field. Podziemski an air ball. And a rough shooting start for the Golden State Warriors.
Not an instant classic so far offensively. Some layups, an air ball. We've had a little bit of everything. They're getting up and down pretty good, but there's not a lot to show for it yet offensively.
Golden State, their offense 14th rated in the NBA. Their defense has been solid almost all season, #9 in the league. Anthony Melton surrounded. Excellent defense from Smart and Ayton. Reeves the crossover. Some ooze from the crowd. Layup, bang shot's good. Reeves with his second field goal.
Some ooze from the booth too.
That was nasty.
Underrated part of his game and allows him to get to any position on the floor.
Did you ooh? I didn't hear you ooh.
Well, it was just more of a quiet ooh.
He oohed on the dive. Like you can't tiptoe down there. He's got to get out of that screen and dive hard at the rim, particularly against a small lineup like Golden State.
Moody knocks down the 3, shooting a career high 40% from three-point range. Smart to Doncic. Doncic leads the NBA in first quarter points per game. Doncic steps back. That one in and out. Ayton trying to keep it alive. Payton tried to save it and could not. Quarter and blowouts, either wins or losses. Shaq had 61 on his birthday once when he was with the Lakers.
I don't think the Warriors want to hear that.
Doncic guarded by Payton. flips it up. Nice soft touch, gets it to go. Green whips it past to Melton. Payton tries a corner three. And Smart rebound and foul. The NBA three-point percentage, something the Lakers definitely need. Doncic fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line.
Well, it's time for tonight's DraftKings Sportsbook Player Pulse.
Good amount of Laker fans, we said at the top of the telecast, where they travel as well as any fan base. Lakers, Celtics, and Knicks seem to have fans in every visiting arena.
Everywhere you go, especially when you're in California. If the Lakers, Sacramento, Golden State, even with the strong Golden State fan base, you still see a ton of Laker fans.
Santos bumped and shot at him and the refs in that one comment.
Yeah, come on, legs.
All inclusive.
Ayton gets out on Richard, forcing him to pass. Spencer tried to save it, but couldn't. And second turnover for Golden State. The last game they won, they beat Memphis. They had 37 assists. Now, granted, Grizzlies didn't play a lot of key guys. They were undermanned, but it was an excellent offensive effort. Ayton gets it, double team. Payton pokes it away. Ayton gets it back, gets his own rebound again, and lost the handle. Santos came close to a travel there. Spencer now gets inside. Just past the midway point. What's been a low-scoring start. Green turns it over, trying to get it back, and he does. Santos, corner three. And Doncic the rebound. They're 2 for 13 from the field. 1 for 8 from long range. Doncic, double team. That's two good defenders right there, Payton and Green. Kennard's first shot. Got it.
Well, that's tough, to leave him on the weak side. But again, to your point earlier, DeAndre Ayton was in the middle of the lane, drawing traffic, and Kennard's wide open. And here's Golden State attacking early. Gary Payton ahead of the pack.
But you can't let that happen, legs. You can't let a corner open three and then a simple transition back lead to a bucket underneath the basket. That's just too easy.
An easy layup. James tries another three. James hits another three. That's his second. And the Lakers with a 13-point lead. They're shooting 54%. And once again, that is poor transition defense.
It's inexcusable.
We're not geniuses over here. We're smart, but we're not geniuses.
I mean, 2 times in a row, the ball goes through the net, and there's just this period of time where they're in relax mode as they run back toward half court. And you have to know who you're playing. This is Golden State's really only chance to survive offensively. Play fast, play early.
Reeves answers back. Lakers 5 of 7 from three-point range. As Legs said earlier, this is not one of your elite three-point shooting teams, although Kennard does make a difference. Gary Payton, another layup. That's 3 layups inside for the Warriors.
Well, that time I believe they went back into a zone, and J.J. Redick is probably just as excited about this situation.
Jackson Hayes has come on for the Lakers. Jake LaRavia as well. Al Horford for Golden State. Reeves, nice move. And Reeves off to an excellent start. He's 4 for 4 from the field.
That was a casual finger roll. That was a really difficult shot the way he released it.
Well, it looked like he was thinking lob, and at the end decided to finger roll it. That was pretty smooth.
Payton comes up short.
5 a game.
You used to see that with George Gervin, right?
Exactly like that.
Santos, good defense on LaRavia, who handles the pressure well, and then takes a bad shot because of LaRavia. And a travel, he caught his own.
But it did look like that.
Richard, the impressive rookie, finding Santos. Nice spin move, gets inside, flips it up, won't go, fight for the rebound. Richard took it away and banks it home. Doncic had position, but Will Richard with a good aggressive move